All right. Good morning, everybody. I'm Felicia Harris Russell, and welcome back to Just Five Daily Devotionals, where we provide spirit led devotionals in 5 minutes, sometimes a little less, and sometimes a little more. The title for today's devotional is God's Trust Fund. Yes. Now, a trust fund, naturally speaking, is a legal entity that contains assets or properties on behalf of a person or organization. Trust funds are managed by a trustee who is named when the trust is created. And trust funds can contain things like money, bank accounts, property, stocks, businesses, heirlooms, and any other investment type. Yeah, God has wonderful, wonderful things like that for us for sure. Now, let's look at a trust fund in a different light. Let's go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. And it says, Trust in the Lord with all of your heart. Lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Now, sometimes in the natural, it looks like, well, God's plan is deficient. It looks that way, right? It's lacking in logic and it's lacking in realism. And sometimes it just does not make sense to our natural minds. Now, how in the world is that going to happen, Lord? I don't have the money. I don't have the education. I don't have the connections. Um, are you sure about that? Because there are gifts and talents and business ideas that he's given us. And we try to figure out, how is this thing going to happen? But when we take our eyes off of our resources and put them where they belong, on God and his unlimited resources, I'll say it again, his unlimited resources, I'll say it again, his unlimited resources, then we get that divine reassurance that just floods and overtakes our soul, right? And we know that we know that we know it's going to happen. We don't know how, but it's going to happen. So we have to use what we have, take the steps that we know to do. But then there are things that only God can do. Because, hey, you know, we may be operating at a doctorate level and only have an associate degree. God can do that. Yes, only God can do that, right? So we'll do our part, and then we will trust that God will do his, because he has never failed and he will never fail us now or in the future. Amen. He can be trusted with our faith, trusted with our hope, and trusted to do exactly what he says he will do. So thank you for joining me today, my God trusting warriors. I love you, and I will see you next time. God bless you.